Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Hello. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. I just wanted to take a minute to really thank each and every one of you who were on Tarot Tuesday last night, whether you were able to receive a reading or not. Please like Guidance 311, the page, so that you do get notifications when I do go live, because I have and I will continue to go live on occasion, unscheduled, for coffee and cards and things of that nature. So, but I really wanted to just thank everyone who reached out to me yesterday personally, about the energies and how they've been affecting me. And really, I've been taking the time out that I've needed, when I'm not on camera, to really, make sure that I'm taking care of my own energetic needs. So I hope that you're also doing that. So I know the card that came out a lot last night was Rest and Recuperate, the Void, just a lot of stepping back right now, really taking yourself out of the striving and driving or the distraction so that you can shore up your own energy reserves as you move forward in these energies, because they are a lot. There's a lot of shifting and changing going on, and it's all positive. But for some of us, especially this portal yesterday, it did also ramp up the other side of that. For me, that's what came up, was the other side. So even though I could feel all this positive momentum coming towards me and things are going to be opening up, I could also feel what I have left behind. And so all of that shadow stuff, the stuff that we struggle with, we grapple with, the striving and driving, the traumas and dramas, those things that hurt us, that hurt our heart in the past, or that hurt our heart currently. But, so a lot of these energies, the 2222 portal was a portal. So it's going to, it's going to be more than just that one day. And so, as you're moving forward and you're feeling things come up, please address them, and really step back and say, hey, what am I feeling here? Why am I feeling cranky? Why am I feeling out of sorts? Why am I feeling low? Yesterday I just felt sad, and I was like, why do I feel sad? I have nothing to feel sad about. But I did. I felt sad, and that was the duality, or the flip side of the energy coming up. So honor your needs in this energy, whatever those needs are for yourself. Stepping back, taking some time off, getting some rest, drinking your water. I mean, today I had literally half a cup of coffee. Coffee was not agreeing with me today. And I recognized, after all the energy I expended last night, I needed to hydrate. So I hope that you're taking care of yourself, and however that looks for you. Because as these things come up, whether it's an obstacle or a challenge that you're facing right now, whether it's an emotion that's coming up from the past, if you're taking care of yourself, if you're coming from that very grounded, centered place, you'll make the correct decision. You'll go in the right direction. But if you're still dealing in the fear, you're still feeling and letting the fear guide you, that is where you're going to bump your nose. That is where you're going to be in situations that don't feel good. So very important to take care of yourself in these energies. So good morning, ladies. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Miss Kay. Good morning, Snell. Good morning, Deb. And gentlemen, if you're here, good morning. So what's beautiful in this energy is we are having a lot of masculine energy, men also coming into this ascension process, and it's beautiful to do. So I absolutely welcome each and every one of you who are here with me, and maybe staying more in the background for whatever reason. But the divine masculine is definitely for some coming into balance in a beautiful way, and it's also a hard journey. So welcome. Oh, Lori, that's beautiful. I love that. I felt the need to pamper myself. I went and had a chakra balancing massage and took myself out to lunch. That's beautiful. So in the past couple of weeks, when I've had downtime, it hasn't been about, creating any more content or striving or driving in any way. It's really been about just reading. I've been reading, and nothing beneficial, nothing that informs my work. It's all been pleasure. So, and yesterday I actually felt a little guilty Because I'm like, oh, that's what I'm doing today? Okay, because that's what I've done for the last, 4 or 5 days. But you know what? It worked out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank all of you enough who have agreed, signed up, registered for the Evidential meeting course. We've got a beautiful cohort of ladies. I can't wait to get started. There are still seats available, so if you're being drawn to be on this journey, just know that the people that will be on it with you are just beautiful, beautiful souls. Very giving, nurturing, beautiful women that I can't wait to spend 5 weeks with. So if you're feeling the call, there are still seats available for the Evidential Medium course. All right. But thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I'm so excited. It is going to be a beautiful class. As always, it always ends up being that, and I always really, really worry about it. But you know what? Yesterday I surrendered it. I put it out to the universe, and then boom, I had several people join. And so I was like, okay, that's all I got to do is just surrender and allow things to be what they're going to be. And the people that are supposed to be in this class will be there. And so it is a beautiful cohort already. So if you're feeling resonating, wanting, please join us. All right, let's see what the cards are and the messages for us today. So I'm going to stick with the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the heart. If you are someone that is needing some indication or some help as to where the energies are going to take you next month, I did do the March on my YouTube channel. I did the all signs, all your astrological signs, a March video. The timestamps are in the description for that. Please look at your sun, your moon, and your rising for a kind of a complete picture of what the energies and the themes for the month for you are going to be. But that is there if you're someone that is really floundering or struggling or needing some pointing in what direction you're headed. All right, so that is there on my YouTube channel. The link is in the description box. Please subscribe, like, drop me a comment, let me know how I'm doing. Even if you if there's something you would want to see, if there's something you would like, so that is there. All right, so let me just address this allergy situation. Sorry about that. All right, one of these days it's just going to run off my face. Oh, this card keeps coming up. Oh, good Lord. My security came up. I got to make it go away. Another. Okay. It is time. It is time. It is time to listen to your heart. It is time to do what your heart tells you to do. This listening may even be some clairaudience coming through for you, Spirit, giving you, hearing your name when you're in a lone room by yourself, hearing information that you're not sure where that came from, or hearing a voice that maybe you felt like you haven't heard in a long time. This listening is about really getting quiet and listening to everything that's coming towards you, because it's all coming towards you out of love. So this listening is this deep, deep, heartfelt listening. And for some of you, it is that deep heart listening that you need to do with the people in your life. That what they're saying to you, they're saying out of fear. They're saying because they feel uncertain. They feel scared about their situation, not sure how it's going to work out. And they're coming to you because they need some kind of reassurance or help in some way. And for many of you, you won't be able to help them physically or financially. And it isn't about doing that. What it's about really listening from the heart so that they feel like they're not alone in their situation. All right. So good morning, Jen. So this listen deeply is about really connecting with the people around you from heart to heart. From heart to heart. So listening with your heart is going to help you, because that is going to bring you into the clarity of what you're hearing, the clarity of this situation. And for many of you, you've got situations right now that are feeling uncertain. They're feeling unstable. They're downright scary. because that's the only way that we can truly dump into change, real change. Change that is going to take us in a new direction and bring to us that which we want. And the only way we can do that is we make the moves. And the only way we can make the moves is if we know where we're going, or we trust where we're going. And that's what I'm feeling like. The listening is about trusting, getting into connection with the people around you and your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters that are also bringing you what you need to know in this situation. So it is bringing you the clarity and the belief that you can take the next step. You can go in the way that is for you, because you're transforming. I mean, look at that beautiful butterfly. It's because you're transforming. So getting in connection with your heart, listening to the messages, the way forward, but also listening to the people around you in a way that you can hear them maybe for the first time, or you can hear truly what they're saying, the idea or the feeling behind the words, because for many people, they don't convey what they're feeling with their words very well. So sometimes we have to tune in with our other senses to really understand what they're bringing to us. And that's where I feel like you are going to start knowing your situation in a much clearer way that is going to help you get into the belief of the way that you need to go. And we still are getting the sacral chakra activation. And so that sacral chakra activation, clearing out, letting go of the blockages, is absolutely going to help you to get into this connection with yourself that is going to allow you to listen from that deeper place, allow you to be able to get clear about what's truly being brought to you energetically, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I just want to read something to you about the sacral chakra, because she does a beautiful, beautiful job with these chakra cards. She is someone that I found in the very beginning of my journey, just like some of you have found me. Her name is Kate Spencer. She's from the UK, and she has the Light and Soul Oracle deck. She has the Light and Soul Academy. But yeah, if you go to Kate Spencer, the link, actually, her website link is in my description box, but you can find her on Facebook as well. And she is a beautiful soul, and I just love the way she has done these chakra cards. And so I'm going to read you about the sacral chakra. Know that as a human, you have access to the full range of human emotions. So often we are programmed as children not to allow ourselves to experience so-called negative emotions such as anger and resentment. We know now that these emotions hold vibrational energy that is detrimental to health, well-being, and progress if not processed and released. Allow yourself to work with your emotions through the energy of this chakra and let them flow when they need to. Journaling may be helpful when emotions surface that you want to process. Sometimes by externalizing our feelings, we can make more sense of them and see where there are wounds that need healing. You may also find that you have been carrying some programming about how you should deal with emotions. Remember that previous generations may not have encouraged us to empower ourselves and heal through what we feel. When this chakra is in balance, we can more easily connect with creative flow, joy, and passion. Imbalance and blockages may result in sexual issues, addiction, repressed emotions, and resulting issues. Masculine and feminine issues in self and relationships. Are you repressing feelings that need to be processed? What creative pursuits could you engage in? How can you bring more passion into your life? So again, that is from the Light and Soul Oracle by Kate Spencer. I just want to give her that shout out because she does a beautiful job. So I would maybe meditate on those ideas today a little bit to help you get clear. Because we are being asked in this energy to move. Move vibrationally, move physically, move emotionally, move energetically, move mentally. Change, transformation. That's what we're being brought to. So this energy is ramping you up to slingshot you into a new situation. And it's going to feel very, very, very unsettling. And as you're going through it, it may even feel very, very, very alone. Because this ascension process, or being dumped out of a situation, or being walked away from by people that you thought had your back, these are all very, very hard and lonely situations because no one can truly understand what you're feeling and what you're going through. But you're not alone, and that's why listening deeply to the people around you, to the situations around you, to your higher self coming through, helping you to feel connected, is going to help you to move in the direction that is going to be completely for you in a new way. In a new way. But you can't move if you're staying in the fear of what was, if you're staying in the fear of past choices and decisions. Where are you not healing? Where are you still holding on to old ideas, old patterns, old mental patterns? Are you buying into blame? Are you buying into shame? Are you buying into victimization? That's what I was getting at with the sacral card that I read. You know, where are you still holding on to those angers and resentments that you're not healing? Because staying angry and staying resentful is giving you permission to make bad choices. It's giving you permission to stay in bad situations because it's not your fault. Somebody else put you there. Nope. Maybe it's not your fault that you're there, but it is your responsibility to work on how to get out. Good morning, Cynthia. It's time. It's time to take responsibility and move yourself forward. No playing small, no blaming and shaming, no victimization, no feeling like you don't deserve. Listen deeply. Feel that connection. Don't allow yourself to stay in the traumas and dramas. And don't forget, if you need help, I am here with integrative energy therapy. But let's get some advice to go with this. You know, in the very beginning of my journey, I used that journaling technique. Boy, did I use that journaling technique. I just got it all out, and then I would burn that baby and transmute that energy back into the universe. And at that time, I didn't recognize that's what I was doing. I just knew that burning it felt good. Burning all those old emotions, all those hates, all those fears, all those resentments, all that anger. Totally, totally do it. Okay, we got lots here coming through. All right, we got 4. So the first one that fell out was ease and grace, because that's where they're taking you. This transformation that you're coming into is going to bring you into the ease and grace that you don't even know exists. You've been working so hard. You've been striving so hard. You've been fearing so hard. You've been worrying so hard. That through this transformation process, letting go of all of that negativity is going to allow you to let the energy flow into your life, bringing everything to you through ease and grace. There will no be striving and driving. There will just be showing up, people showing up, resources showing up, opportunities showing up through ease and grace. It will feel magical. But it will only get here if you can surrender to the process and let go of the fear, let go of the resentment, work through getting into gratitude, getting out of the fear, getting into gratitude, going from the low vibrational frequency to the high vibrational frequency. And sometimes we can't do that without getting into gratitude because that healing journey takes time. And for some of us, we need an immediate relief. And the way I got the immediate relief was to get into gratitude by using the gratitude journal, 10 things every day for 21 days. It didn't even take 21 days for me to start feeling the ease and grace flowing into my life. I shifted my energy on my own just enough for things to start appearing for me. out of the blue. And for some of you, that's what you need right now. You need that flip of the switch where things go from really bad to really good. This is how you do it. You get into gratitude. I love it, Cynthia. Yeah. Don't worry, be happy. Let go of the worry, get into the happy. That is how you flip the switch. That is how you stop the momentum of the ugly. Stop the momentum of the bad. Stop the momentum of the missing out on or losing out on or being dumped out of. Get into flow by getting into gratitude. Because it's here. It's here. The blessings and abundance are here. They're going to start appearing. But they're not going to be, I don't want to say they're not going to be. They're not going to be blessings and abundance if you can't grab them, if you can't take them, if you can't accept them. And if you're staying in resentment, if you're staying in anger, you're pushing away the blessings and abundance. That's why it's so important to get that energy out of you. Get it on paper. Burn that baby. I wasn't going to say baby. Get into gratitude. Because this is all a part of the plan. Everything you're going through, everything you've been going through is part of the plan. It's part of your sacred plan with the universe for your growth and evolution in this lifetime. And yeah, it flipping sucks. Again, not the word I would use. When you worked really, really, really hard for a very long time to attain something that you attained that you get dumped out of, yeah, that it makes you question everything you know. It makes you question everything you think you are. But the sacred plan is taking you to the more, to the better. And we don't see the plan. We don't know the plan. And I'm sitting on this cushion that is really uncomfortable. And I thought it would be good for me, but it's not. Okay. Yeah. The sacred plan is your evolution, your contract with your soul to say, in this lifetime, I want to ascend here. I want to go here. I want to have this. I want to do this. But for many of us, we have to let go of some old programming to get there. And boy, is that hard. Because we can't see the better. We can't see the more. We can't see what is for us. We have to surrender and trust. And that's where strength and guidance comes in. Calling in Archangel Michael when you need the strength. Calling on your team when you need the guidance. Praying is the asking. Meditating is the receiving. It's not even the receiving. It's just knowing that you're receiving. It's just getting the confirmation that you're receiving, because you're going to receive. But getting into connection in a way where you can know that you're not alone. You can feel the strength. You can feel the guidance. You can hear it. You can see it. I'm just trying to get that to focus. Focus. I want you to be able to see the words. Okay, no face is visible. You should be focusing. You should be focusing. There it is. Strength and guidance, sacred plan, blessings and abundance, ease and grace. You can, this is coming. This is coming. This is coming. It's coming. Now we have to get into the receptive mode. And for some of you, it scares you when things start going well, because you think the rug is going to get pulled out from under you, or when's the next shoe going to drop? We have to get out of that mindset. We have to get into gratitude for what's going right, surrendering to what not is going right, knowing that it's going to be moved out of our experience, accepting that it has to be moved out of our experience, and moving forward where we're being led, where we're being guided. And it will ask you to leave certain things behind. And that can be the very, very hard part for us, very human people. who want what we want, how we want it. And that's not how spirit works. That's why it's so important to listen deeply. So you can know that it's okay to let go of what you think or what you think you feel. It's okay to get a little uncomfortable because you're alone and you're going to be caught. You're going to be safe. That you're truly not alone taking these steps that feel very, very scary. Getting quiet. Turning off your phone. Turning off the chatter. Turning off the noise. Being with yourself. And for some people, that scares the hell out of them because they know how chaotic it is in here. They know how much fear they're holding on to. And that's why they use the distraction. That's why they use the everybody else's problems. That's why they use the social media. It's easier to be over there looking at that stuff, that situation, because it's not affecting me. Because I know I got a lot going on inside that's scaring the hell out of me. And I don't know what to do with it. That's why it's so important. Listen deeply and start looking at what is blocking you. What are the resentments? What are the angers that you're holding on to that are keeping you from feeling joy and creativity and connection? It's time to get into connection with your light, who you are. Because the change is here. But you don't have to feel alone going through it. All you have to do is shine your light. And what is for you will be drawn to you. Shine your light. Love yourself. Do what you need to do for you. Love yourself so hard that the people around you can't do anything but love you, but want to be beneficial to you. And the people around you that don't, they fritter away. They just fall away. And the ones that fall away, even if it tears you up or completely surprises you, just know that they're going to go on their road in their evolution journey. And they may be back and they may not. But you have to keep moving forward on yours. So it's important to nurture the relationships that are here for you. Nurture the relationships that are being beneficial to you. And those that aren't, love them and let them go with prayers. But nurture yourself, the relationship with yourself and relationship with the people that are truly loving you authentically. And there may only be one or two right now. That is going to draw more to you. Nurture your relationships. Start with self. Start with self. Oh, look at that. And right behind it is dreams. Believe in your dreams. For some of you, you're having premonition dreams. So you need to start believing that things are going to start appearing that you've been seeing in your dreams. But for some of you, it is about those dreams that you've held off, that you thought that were too big to even try to achieve. But you need to believe in them. Because that is part of your purpose. That is who you are. That is where you need to be focusing your time and energy. Maybe not all of it, but a little bit of it. Because focusing even a little bit is going to draw to you the resources and opportunities and things that you need to keep going on that journey. Because for some of you, it's those journeys that are going to bring you the opportunities and people that you're looking for. That loves you authentically. That friend that has your back no matter what. That financial stability that you can't seem to get. no matter what you do in any other area of your life. Start taking those steps towards those passions and that thing that's always right there inside of you. That is spirit not letting it go, because that's for you. Keep going, keep working on it, keep taking the next step. Big, big, big energies. Big energies. I'm going to pull in and see what Archangel wants to show up to say. We're here to help you. Just call on us. So let's get an Archangel. Oh, namaste, Cynthia. Yeah, Angel of Relaxation. When you can do nothing, step back. Again, get back into the void, get into meditation. You know, if you're striving and driving, that's fear energy. If you're feeling urgent, that's fear energy. Whenever you feel urgency, or whenever I feel urgency anymore, I'm like, oh, okay, what am I afraid of? Why am I feeling like I got to do it yesterday? Nope. This angel is coming in to say there's no reason to feel urgent, no reason to feel like you've got to do something yesterday. It's all coming in divine time, in the right time. You're not going to miss out on it. So in the last 4 days, when I've taken several hours each day to read in my chair, and I tried to feel a little guilty about that this morning. No, that's what I needed. My energy needed to be relaxed so that I could assimilate all the downloads that I've been receiving, so I could have clarity in my energy of where I needed to go and what I needed to do in the next little while, so that I could let the energies of the people around me who want to work with me come in. And they did. So thank you. Sometimes when you can do nothing, relax. Take a nap. Drink some water. Take a walk. Call a friend. If you're feeling out of sorts and frustrated and there's nothing you can do about your situation, holy cow, that is your indication. I need to relax. I got to go do something that's going to relax me. I got to do something that's going to stop this hamster wheel of thoughts I can't get out of, this worry. I got to do something that's going to make me feel good, because I'm so terrified right now that my situation is going to fall apart in the next 5 seconds. Shift the energy around you so that doesn't happen by getting into gratitude, by requesting a most benevolent outcome. Shifting your energy can simply be falling asleep. That shifts your energy. And if you're feeling this terrified, you're tired. Fear zaps your energy. Don't be terrified. Step out of that emotion. Step out of that fear. Call a friend. Take a nap. Call in your guides, angels, and ascended masters. Archangel Michael, please come in. Give me the strength to let go of this fear, to walk through it with me. Archangel Raphael, please come in and heal why I'm so fearful. What happened in the past that has shown me how low I could go again if I'm not careful. You're not alone. You're not alone. Call them in. Invoke them. Hey, Michelle. So I'm going to leave it right there, guys. I feel like that needed to be given. It is Wednesday. Check out my YouTube channel. Check out the March reading. Go to guidance311.com for my blog on surrender, 10 ways to surrender. And more about this energy is in the Leo full moon blog. I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you what I can. I'm here to help you through spirit, my experiences, my learning, who I am. So, namaste, everyone. Bright blessings So much love. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon.